everybody, my name is Arlene Corona. I'm a specialist presenter here at Wyndham, and on behalf of Wyndham Vacation Ownership, the world's largest vacation resort company, I want to sincerely thank you and welcome you guys for being here today, so thank you so much. How's everybody doing today?
Great,
good, good, good. We're going to have some fun here today. Is that okay with everyone?
Sure.
Alright, good. So first what we're going to be doing is you'll be hearing from me, then by actual Worldmark by Wyndham owners about who we are, what we're all about, and why over 900,000 families and individuals have chosen Wyndham to help assist them with their vacations. After that, I'm going to send you guys back out to your representatives. They're going to tailor fit this program to fit your individual vacation needs and definitely give you guys a chance to join our Wyndham family here today. Sound good?
Awesome.
Good. Now, having said all that, no one's going to pressure you guys into buying anything today. Wyndham is known for its warm, thoughtful, gracious hospitality. So if you haven't taken a breath since you came in, let's all exhale right now. Let's just do it all together. 1, 2, 3. All right. So what you guys are about to see is a traditional timeshare. You'll be pleasantly surprised at what you're about to experience. Again, as I mentioned, my name is Arlene Corona. I'm a specialist presenter here at Wyndham, and I'm from Calexico, California. I'd like to take a minute to just get to know everybody in the room, tell me who you are, present your wife, where you're from, if you're celebrating anything special, and how we got you in here today. So, Bob and Mary, awesome. We found you at Seaport Village, amazing. You're here on anniversary, awesome. Thank you for sharing, blah, 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 blah. All right, so what we're going to do is basically just talk about vacation. So we're not pulling teeth, we're just going to have some fun. So how many of you guys are here vacationing in San Diego for the first time? 3 of you? Okay, and how many of you are returning for more fun? 2? Yeah. Okay, well, here's a question I have for you guys. Why do you guys go on vacation? What makes you guys get out of your daily routine, plan these vacations, and yeah. What? Why do you guys go? Relax, okay. What are you relaxing from?
Work.
Work, because work causes what?
Stress.
Exactly. What else makes you come out of your comfort zone and come check out new places?
To see new things.
See new things. What do you get out of seeing new things? Like
Well, we just like to experience new places. Yeah. New experiences, adventure.
Yes, adventure. Who do you go on these trips with?
Well, sometimes just the 2 of us, sometimes we take our family.
Yeah, family. So romance?
No, we're too old for that.
Nobody's too old for romance. So family, romance, relax. What else? What are you having when you're on vacation?
A good time.
Good time. What else? 3-letter word.
Fun.
Yes! That's our number 2 reason people purchase. And number 1 is family. Because you're spending quality time. Have you ever noticed that on 3 or 4 days of vacationing with your family, you get to know them better than you would a month at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
No honey-do list.
Yeah, there's no distractions, there's no TV, there's no, cooking, cleaning, you got all kinds of stuff when you're at home. There are all kinds of chores, all kinds of things to do. You have your own little routine where you guys just go off and do your own thing or whatever. It sort of gets boring after a while, right? Mm-hmm. So now that you're on vacation, you have none of that to worry about, none of that to even think about. All you're having is fun with your family and discussing what you guys are going to do for the day. So you get to know them a lot better. All right, so now that we're talking about what we're doing on vacation, let's talk about where we would do these things. So where would you guys want to go and relax and see new things?
England.
England.
France.
Awesome. You got family over there, Scott?
No, I want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, there you go. So Europe, where else?
Niagara Falls.
What about some short little getaways around here?
Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Las Vegas. Anaheim.
Mm-hmm. Disneyland. Yeah, awesome. Why do you guys think I wrote these on the board?
Are you going to try to sell me some?
Yes. No. Because these are the exact reasons people own with us. They want to get involved. Today, people get involved on the first day. That people want to know that every single year they get to go relax, see new things, have adventures, experience new experiences, get away from work and stress, and spend quality time with your family in places like Anaheim, England, Big Bear, Vegas, France. Wouldn't you? Because let's face it, guys, we all want to do these things. These are all great things. They're all fun. But at the end of the day, if we don't have a plan to do them, there's no real guarantee that we're going to be able to make these trips happen. So, what do we do 50 weeks out of the year?
Work.
We work. What do we do the other two?
Work.
No, you better not be cashing your time, Scott. 50 weeks out of the year we work, and the other 2 weeks we play. Does that seem fair?
No, boo.
No, the bulk amount of our time we're spending with the people that we don't care, don't love, only to spend 2 little baby weeks with the people that we love. That doesn't seem fair at all. What message are we sending to our children? The average American only vacations 11 days a year. The average European vacations 30 plus days a year. It's government mandated that they have to go on vacation or else they don't qualify for insurance. Why do you think that is, Scott?
Because the government knows that they come back more rested and more productive.
Yeah. Who thinks there's health benefits to vacationing?
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, exactly. You relieve stress. It's an outlet for all that stress that you build up throughout the year. Because imagine you work for years and years and you have all this stress building up. Obviously, it's going to take a toll on your relationships, your marriage, your relationships with your children, your stress, your health. Don't you think? So I think they've got it all figured out. Europeans live on average 10 years longer than us. They smoke more, they drink more, they party more, yet they're going on more vacations and living longer. So they're doing something right. Here's the trend, guys. 1/3 of working adults say they don't even use all of their vacation time. How many of us in here have cashed in our vacation time? I know I have. Yeah, that's horrible. What message are you sending to your children? That you'd rather spend the only 2 weeks that you get with your child at work with your boss just to make more money? Let me tell you something. Your kids don't care about more money, an extra $1,000 that you're gonna make. They don't care at all. They'd rather have that time with you because before you know it, you guys, those kids are gonna be 18, out of the house, and all they're gonna remember is that their parents were always working, and they'll remember the few little things that you did with them, but at the end of the day, when you're on your deathbed, you're not going to be wishing, oh man, I wish I would have worked more. You're going to be saying, I wish I would have worked less, and I wish I would have spent more time with my kids. Americans take less vacation time than any other industrialized nation. The weekend is not a good substitute for a vacation. Who in here does the weekend trips? I do it. I love it. They're good. They're little mental health trips. Having a stressful week at work, you know, you want to just get out of town for a little bit, go relax in Big Bear or something. But this is what the weekend trip looks like. You rush home from work Friday night at 5:30. You pack the car. You go grab dinner somewhere like McDonald's or something. You end up driving all the way to Anaheim. So that's a 3-hour drive. Then you get to Anaheim. You get in your hotel. You're super tired. You go to sleep. You wake up in the morning, super early in the morning. You try to fit a week's worth of vacation into one day. So the whole day you're at the parks. You're eating out. You're spending all kinds of money. You're super tired from the drive before. You get home. You get to the hotel. You crash out. Then you wake up early Sunday morning. You got to check out, pack the bags, get the kids ready, eat breakfast and everything. And what are you thinking about on the way home from Disneyland? Work. Right? How is that even a mental health break? That's even more stressful. You're so tired. You need a vacation from that vacation. So the weekend the weekend trips are good when you need a little getaway, but it's not a good substitute for your vacation. You still need to go on longer vacations to actually get some rest. Do you guys think there's any risk to not vacationing? All right, like what? Stress buildup, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Stress can double an individual's chance of dying from heart disease. More than 850,000 Americans die each year from coronary heart disease. That's a lot, you guys. How many people in here know somebody that's died of a heart attack or had some heart problem? Everybody. And what did all those people do? They worked themselves to death, right? Yeah, and usually everybody's just like, yup. Exactly. It's a silent killer, you guys. You don't know it's going to happen. There's no warning. It just, bam, wake up and you're dead. Heart disease continues to be the #1 killer of women, beating cancer. Why do you think it kills more women than men?
The husbands.
The husbands, exactly. Thank you, Scott. All right, Scott, what if I told you that I could give you a pill that would cut your wife's chances of dying from coronary heart disease by 50%? What would you pay for it?
Anything.
Anything,
Priceless.
anything to keep your wife around longer, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, you don't need to give her a pill that's going to give her side effects in 6 months. Instead, all you need to do is take her on vacation twice a year, and it cuts your risk by 50%. Men, you go once a year, and it cuts your risk by 30%. That's an easy remedy, right, guys? So take your vacations, go on vacation, and rest yourselves. Have some fun. Now that we've all decided that we're gonna go on vacation more for our health, right, guys? Let's talk about the 2 different ways to vacation. We can own our vacations and we can rent our vacations. There's pros and cons to both. So let's talk about the benefits to owning. What do you guys like about owning your house? It's a little similar.
It's there for me.
It's there for you, yeah. It's yours. Private ownership. Will it, use it, share it with your friends and family. Thank you, yeah. But ultimately, you have something to show for your money. What are the negatives to it?
Gotta work on it.
Yeah, maintenance. And it's only in one location. So yeah, you might own a cabin in Big Bear, and that's great. And every single year you guys do Big Bear. But after a while, like, your kids want to go experience something new. You're going to get tired of going to the same cabin, same place, same time of year. So it's great and everything, but it's limited, very, very limited. So since most of us are all renting in here, what do you guys like about renting?
Can do it whenever I want.
You can do it whenever you want. Super flexible, any number of nights, any size bedroom, anywhere you want to go. Yeah, it's very, very flexible, but we pay a price for that flexibility. We only have receipts to show for our money, and it's really expensive. So let's talk about this vacation calculator. So this is going to give us an estimate of what we're going to spend over the next couple years vacationing. So let's just say, let's get an average in the room. 14, awesome. And what's the average hotel cost? 200, 130,
125.
125.
150.
All right, let's do 150. And vacation years. We're all pretty young in here. Let's say another 20 years.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, 20. And the inflation rate is 8 to 10% in the hospitality industry. Motel 6 used to be $6. It is now $100 and $130 on the weekends. So let's say, I'll let you guys choose whatever inflation rate you want.
5%.
5%, okay. So are we all committed to at least going 14 days a year in $150 rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah. $76,000. Who thinks they'll spend this amount of money?
I do.
Yeah, you will. And this is the minimum that you're going to spend, because this is just your hotel. This is just the lodging. It doesn't include airfare, food money, entertainment money. This is just lodging. So you'll spend a minimum of that if you go. But at least you're going and making the memories. All right, let's say you're driving down the road and there's 2 options. You have this to your left, bedroom, bathroom, Bible, bill at the end, and you have this to your right. A full kitchen, living room, dining room, washer and dryer so you can take home some clean clothes. You can make breakfast in the morning. You can make your lunch, make some dinner. You're not having to eat out all your meals. Separate bedrooms for you and the kids. Your own bathrooms, jacuzzi in your bathtubs, grill on your deck. So, this one's to the left, this one's to the right. If the costs were the same, you guys, what would you choose?
The bigger one.
The bigger one. Why? Why?
It's better.
It's better, right? But why do we keep doing this? Because we're creatures of habit, you guys. We do what our parents taught us. Our parents taught us to pay as you go and spend in hotels. That's what we all do. But now you have this option. So the costs were the same. Most of us would say this. We all like the luxury. We just don't like the luxury price tag. So before you get involved with the company, I'm sure you want to know a little bit about us. We started up in Kirkland, Washington in 1989. Look how far we've grown.
Wow.